Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman,
Rooney, is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home front. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Rooney. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to bat will be Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Astros 0. Next to hit is Paul Rooney. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rooney.
First offering on its way. Line drive base hit.
Ground it. Pick up the ball.
Up next, Adam Hall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Next to stand in is Paul Rooney. Singled in his last at-bat.
Rooney.
Strike taken up in the zone. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive in the first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stubbs is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He loses him on ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Here now is Will
The
Smith.
catcher.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On the first, and the Dodgers come up. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and hitting it next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Paul Rooney. 3 for 4 so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Get your 50 drivers. Let's go, big guy. Just fine.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2. He was laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in once again is Adam Hall. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. And a fastball swung out and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third down.
Now back.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Hard ground ball to third. Redmond loves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
From the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, an exciting interleague matchup of first-place clubs between the LA Dodgers. So now into the box is Paul Rooney. He'll get us
Leading off
started in
tonight
this
for
one
the Dodgers,
under the lights.
The first baseman, Paul
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So the next to bat will be Adam Hall.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adam Hall.
And he struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in next, Cody Bellinger. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance.
Stepping up is Paul Rooney. He singled in his first AB.
Rooney.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next to hit, Paul Rooney popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate, here is Paul Rooney, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Rooney.
Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. And now, Hanser Alberto.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
Here comes the 1-2. Right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to bat, Paul Rooney singled in his last at-bat.
Rooney.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 home hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Afternoon baseball. And now in the box, Paul Rooney comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A ball and 2 strikes. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
second inning set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Paul Rooney.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Make the turn, find the ball.
You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Next up, Mookie Betts. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Hit on the ground out for short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't hit.
Let's go,
And that's through to the left, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now at the plate is Paul Rooney, singled in his last at-bat.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning that over.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a base hit last time up.
Mookie Betts.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead. And now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Next, here is Mookie Betts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. The throw to Defoe. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag's there, and he is out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now.
Matt Beatty.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Paul Rooney. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Come on, dig.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored, and he is in there.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Striding in is Mookie Betts. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Tucker there to put it away and finally put it in. Ready now is Paul Rooney coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Paul Rooney. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 0-1 delivery gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better.
13-4 the way this one ends. First and never. Now from Cobb County. First offering on its way.
The first
in hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Wow, there's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Mookie Betts entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And perhaps sensing a hit run may be on, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready. Here's the 1-0. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman.
And right into the shift. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ian Anderson.
The pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Paul Rooney. He singled in his first AB.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Now a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Rooney leads off first with 1 away. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in will be Will Smith. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now into the box for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. As he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Gavin Lux. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. And now here is Paul Rooney. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2.
Into the box, William Contreras
now
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Flores has it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. 7th inning ready to roll. Here comes the first baseman. Rooney. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pause and the 0-2. Off for that and missed. Here's the throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Next up is Paul Rooney. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here it is on 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one. Stepping in for the Braves, Jamer Candelario, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The batter will be William Contreras. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base.
2 kitties for the Braves. Number 27, Oscar Riley.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. For the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Albies. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best through his part. Stepping in next, Paul Rooney notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 32 now for the season as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice little victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish and 8-7 out of the bullpen.